Hello and welcome everyone to Books with Sakshi. I hope you're having a great time and you guys are reading a lot of books. It's been a long time that I actually left a series that I started with, and finally I recalled that there was something like this that I had to do. So I guess a month or so back I made a video about how you can start your own book blog, and after that I said that I'll be making similar videos on how you can write a review, which I've already uploaded, and how you can get free review copies from publishers and how you can get paid for book reviews. So I was saying that I'm going to create such videos, but then I was just inactive, and finally I'm back and I'm making content for you guys regularly. So in today's video we are only going to discuss that how you can get free review copies from publishers, and we are going to go step by step, and I'm going to make it as simple as possible. So without wasting time, let's begin. So the very first thing that is very obvious, I guess, is that you need to be a book blogger in order to get review copies from publishers. So this is not for people who are just normal readers and who do not have a blog. This is specifically for people who are book bloggers or people who are planning to start book blogging. In case you are wondering how you can start your book blog, definitely check this video which I have made previously, and you will get step by step everything that you need to know about starting a book blog. So you need to be a book blogger, or maybe you're aspiring book blogger, in order to request review copies from publishers. It would be very much better if you have an Instagram account where you are blogging about books, because I feel that Instagram is just in trend and every publisher is looking for Instagram marketing, and so Instagram should be your topmost priority according to me. Now, next thing that comes with this is that a lot of bloggers don't realize is that you need to have a certain amount of followers. And I know that followers and numbers don't matter, but when you're approaching someone for a sort of collaboration, they see your following, they see the number of followers you have. So see, there is no exact idea anyone has here, but still you must be having at least 1,000 or 2,000 followers on your Instagram, and they should be genuine followers, not fake followers. So at least you should be having minimum of 1,000 to 2,000 followers before you go and ask publishers for review copies. I started requesting review copies from publishers when I had around 10,000 followers, because I got to know about this thing quite late. But anyway, there are people who get review copies from publishers. They have 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 followers, and they are getting review copies from publishers. So that is also another step that you need to keep in mind. If you have followers less than 1,000 or 2,000, don't lose hope. Just keep reading and keep building your community. One day you will definitely be eligible to approach publishers, because see, they want to market their books. They want some audience to reach through your blog. So they are definitely looking at followers and everything. So this is also one thing. After that, what comes is research. Now let's assume you have every criteria fulfilled. Now you have to approach the publisher. What you'll first of all look at is which book you actually want to read. You cannot request a book that was published like 10 years back or quite that old, but you really need to request a book that is recently released, or at least in the month you're requesting. So let's say a book has released in the month of October, so I'm going to go to the publisher and I'm going to request that book specifically. I'm going to go to the publisher's profile, I'm going to find their contact, I'm going to find their email address from that, and I'm going to mail them on that email address. With that email address, I have to be very professional. I can't just write that I'm requesting this and that book and kindly send it to me. No, it's very blunt and it's very short. You have to be very professional. First of all, you have to introduce yourself to them. Who are you and what you're doing? You have to mention everything about your blog, not very detailed, but in brief you have to mention these details. Then you have to tell them about the book that you're requesting, by this and that author, why you are actually interested in that particular book. Also, you have to mention it. This is not something that every publisher actually looks at, but just imagine that I'm the publisher and I'm getting 100 requests. So I don't have so many review copies. So I'll be only giving it to people who look very genuine to me, people who really tell me that why exactly they want that book from me. So you have to think it this way. You also have to mention that, why you're interested in that certain book. Maybe that is from your favorite genre, or maybe that is from your favorite author, or anything, any reason that you have. Just you need to mention it briefly. After that, now it comes to mentioning the links of your blogs. If you have Instagram, put that link. If you have a YouTube channel, if you have a blog, you must be having an Amazon account where you are posting reviews. You must be having a Goodreads account where you're posting reviews. Put all of these links in that mail under the heading social media handles, and this should contain all your links, so that if publisher is actually interested in your pitch, they'll also have a look at your account. And now this is where followers actually play a major role, because if they check your Instagram, they should see that, okay, this person has at least 1000 followers, and this person has a good following, this person also posts good reviews. I'm not saying that publishers have so much of time to go through each and every review, but I guess at least they check your following in everything. This is what I feel. And you also need to mention it in your pitch somewhere that you have let's say 5000 followers, so that even if they don't have the time to go through your links, they at least read it in your pitch that you have 5000 or 2000 or whatever number of followers. Another thing that I would like to mention here is that a lot of publishers, specifically Indian I'm talking about here, they have a bloggers list where they add you as one of their bloggers, and they but they consistently send you mails every month when they have new releases, because even they are looking for book reviews. So you can also request that, first of all request a book, and then also you can request to be added to their bloggers list if they have any. So they'll add you to their bloggers list, and every month you're going to receive a certain list of books from which you can choose any book that you would like to read and review. So this was another thing that I guess not a lot of people know about. And some publishers to name would be HarperCollins, Westland Publishers, and then Bloomsbury, Penguin. I'm in the list of HarperCollins, Westland, and Bloomsbury, and I also get review copies from Hachette India. Though they don't have any bloggers list, but I have requested few books from them. So my top preference would be HarperCollins. If you are a beginner and you are requesting book for the very first time, I would request that you try approaching HarperCollins Publishers India, and see for yourself if you get accepted or not. Lastly, one thing is very common, that is rejection, and publishers would definitely do that. Even this is something that I have faced it for few books that I requested. So if publishers don't accept your request, then that's totally fine. You don't need to lose hope and start DMing them on Instagram. You don't need to do these unprofessional things. You just need to be patient. You need to read a lot, because as a reader, that is what we are here for. We are here to read more books. So that was that, and I hope I was pretty much clear about the whole thing. And with that being said, we have also reached the end of our video today, and that is it for today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any further doubts, definitely let me know in the comments below. I would love to answer you, because I tried adding only the major things that I feel should be added in such videos. But if you have any queries, definitely let me know in the comments below, and I would love to discuss it further with you. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and also if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and also share this video with your friends who might be interested in such videos, or a friend who is actually looking for something like this. It would really mean a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next videos. Until next time, take care, keep reading.